2. And this one, I started my intro way too early, but hi. We're continuing our Let's Play Little Nightmares 2. My gosh, this was number 34, and we are live, and my thing isn't thinging very well. There it goes. Little Nightmares 2, episode number 34, in case it's cut off. I'm starting here because I thought that the background was cool, so I wanted to show it. Yeah, that's all. Let's get into it. Hello, DMC. I do just want to start off by saying, this is episode number 34, as I said. Out of the first 33 episodes, every single one has over 100 views, which is insane. That is absolutely mind-blowing, and I thank everyone who watched all of those, because that is something else. I think that is the only thing that can say that. Maybe Hello Neighbor can. Maybe. I'm not sure on that one. Oh, hi, it's me. I haven't touched this since last stream. However, today we're probably gonna start thinking about this. I mean, yeah, we kind of have to. All this is already done, so. But yeah, if we kind of fly around, you can see we've done a solid amount. The trees aren't in yet. Hopefully Gaming Warehouse at some point will be willing to help me. Worst case, I will solo it. I want to go back at some point and change all these oak slabs to spruce as well, because the spruce works better with the oak. That's something that it's just a general OCD thing. There goes upload. What is that? Yes. Minecraft. Me too. Voice crack. Hello, Jacob's Nightmare Garage Halloween Hunt Editions. Nah. Yeah, it exists still. I don't think it's updated at all, but, you know, it's fine. Okay, let me go tell everybody that they must join. You must join. Hold on now. You must join now. Okay. Just Discord stuff. If you're on my Discord server, you should join it, by the way. Totally not a self-promotion. Shameless self-plug. Okay. I'm gonna... Do I want to start by doing the wall? I think I want to start by doing the wall. I don't want to do the wall, which is why we're gonna start with the wall. Did I say the wall enough times there? Okay. Is it just like... I kind of want to see what it looks like from the underside. Okay, cool. Oh yeah, this is really cursed. If I... Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta do something. Slightly off... It's not gonna do it there? Hold on, let me, I might have removed all of those. That's outside the wall. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Hopefully I'm just having a good day or night. I am for the most part. I'm actually not gonna worry about that right now because it's too much work. I'll do it like halfway through the video for a break. It doesn't do it. There's light blocks in here, I can assure you. Wait. I hate this. I hate every part of this. Okay. It's not for some reason showing them like it would, which is the abnormally strange. Enjoy now. Hee hee ha. Think about it, getting to Infinity Mine could be very easy, but the time will be the only problem because you cannot place Infinity Blocks, we can have Infinity Water. If we make the right water permit, you could have Infinity Water in Minecraft. Just watching The Beast. That's fun. Hypothetically, infinity isn't technically a number, though. That's the thing. I actually really like a count as to how many blocks I've placed. Like, not using slash fill, not using anything. Just with my bare fists. That sounds weird, but, like, you know, it's an honest question, okay? There will be a tree probably here somewhere. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. I might start marking trees at some point. Just do it. Me too, Val, honestly. But infinity is not a number, so you can't measure it. So you technically can't have an infinite amount of anything. Well, no, you can. If you have something that just doesn't end ever, then it's infinity. But that's not a number. But if it's not, it's either infinite. Why are you sending me angry faces on Discord? What did I... Oh god, okay. I'm just gonna pretend like I didn't get messaged. Unless they come on the stream, which it's fine. They don't know I have a channel, it's fine. It's normal stuff. Unless they do, and... Oh, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this sentence. Okay, this is not going to be fun, just for the record. Is it like a decimal? No, it's not a decimal. Decimal's still a number. Not a, it's not a number at all. It's not classified as a number. You can't put it into a calculator and there's always a number. You can't reach infinity ever because it's too high. The biggest number isn't infinity. Infinity isn't a number. If you understand what I mean, it makes sense, but if you don't, you have no idea what I'm saying. Yo, oh my god, somebody's good at the game, no way. I can't see this box. Wait, it's on a rock. It's a box on a rock. That's very informative. Okay, it is kind of taller than this. Hold on. I'll make it so it's like this. Frick. I'm just gonna start with stone. That'll just get me the rough estimate of what I want. I actually don't think I need to change these, but I will just for the intentions of being cool. I make easy muffins. You need milk, clear gas. We didn't give them harder stores. You also need diesel reactor. If you don't have that, it will not come out as the best muffins ever. Should make teardrop glass. You need a volume bottle, and you should have muffins. Perfect. Where is it? I'm telling you, infinity is not a number. If infinity was a number, then everything would be just weird. I don't know why that's how that works. Don't ask me. I'm just the messenger. Frick! Was that aggressive? Was that, like, overly aggressive? I know that was very, like, just out of nowhere. I was just like, frick! This is an awkward situation. Okay, there we go. I don't like that. Yeah, sure, not next. I knew it was something that wasn't muffins. Why do you know the recipe for that? You know what? I'm not gonna ask. Hello, random. Today went so fast. Bro, today was so slow. I, rant of the daytime. Don't know what I did, but I hurt my neck yesterday. So I, had to deal with that all day, which was fun. Okay, wait, is this rocky or is it bouldery? Okay, so I don't like this because I can't see. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like this because I can't understand what I'm supposed to do. So there's rocks here. So I'm gonna say that the grass goes back to here. It is a rough estimate. I might actually make it shorter. Yeah, I'm gonna make it there. That'll be the grass. And then it will kind of curve up here a little bit. With probably moss, because moss will give me the clean look. Because huh? Are you guys... What did you guys do overnight? Like, what happened? You guys need to talk it out. Okay, so this is where I get absolutely screwed over by my own self. For the short answer, for the short thing, this isn't lining up as it should. This should be here, we'll say. It should be here. So I'm gonna have to curve this down this way and have it, like, bulge a little bit. That sounds really weird, I know. But don't think too hard, and it'll make sense. But I also don't think it's supposed to go over the edge. Yeah, it's not. Which means I guess I can curve this back here, too. I can do a little bit of weirdness. That's fine. That's not really my biggest concern. I can live with that. Only thing is, I don't exactly... Let me just bring it straight down for a sec. And again, it'll all be changed later to not stone, or at least some of it, not all of it. If I said all of it, I'd be lying. That's perfect, honestly. Exactly as I wanted it. God dang it, I can't make rocks. Actually, that kind of worked. My load up was 8 p.m. like on Saturday. I'll get to that in a sec. Let me read the rest of the chat so I can cut up. Okay, I'm not even gonna read that. 442. Huh, your mother. Me too, XE. Also, shut up, random. You're wrong. Is there a profile picture of the actual you? Yeah, random's a cup. You just said 442, you bozo. Also, hi, XD, if I didn't say hi. But random, it's just how it's been recently for me. Yesterday was sort of late, too. It's because I'm not getting it ready in time. Because what happened yesterday is it wasn't actually that late. I ended up, like, squeezing it in at, like, 5 or something. But I got home, I ate food and then left. And I just didn't have time. I have had, sometimes I don't have time, but it hasn't worked very well. Today was for a different reason. Hopefully November will be fine. Should be fine up until next year. There shouldn't be any issues. February might be a little weird. And I might have to miss a day or have a weird upload or something. I'm not sure right now. I got a new phone finally. Yo. I don't think I'd say yes to any of those questions, next bots. Okay, and then I have to figure out, okay, how I'm supposed to do any of this. Sure, okay, that's cool. I mean, yeah, this works. It looks a little weird, but it is all stone right now, so. What if there was 69 states? We should remove Alaska and Hawaii statesmen. I'm just kidding. DC does not deserve to be a state. I'm sorry, DC. You just don't. That works. I have no comments anymore. It's gonna be one of those stream days. Okay. There is a little bit of a grass path, but I'm gonna pretend there isn't because that'll just make it easier for me. Thought I was gonna use moss and I proceeded to not use moss. Oh my god, why does it feel laggy? Okay, and then this is kind of gonna split off here a little bit and go down and all the way down. And then behind that... Do I want to use deep slate? Or, frick, not deep slate, tough. Like I did before. I might. Is this okay, this is gonna create an awkward situation, and I didn't realize that until now. Okay, so what my problem is that, I mean, I guess I can change this, but that's a lot of work. Because this all has a level of levelness to it. And for one, it's higher than that. And for two, this should be level. Which is an easy fix. I could honestly just have a really weird wall on this, on like the backside here. Although I think I am gonna give it some sort of a, thing. That probably shouldn't be too hard to do. And then that will probably go down all the way. Let me see what the gap was here. How deep this one is. Oh god. Alright, Hello Neighbor gets so many views. I guess just what people want to see. I mean, Hello Neighbor's more interesting because more people have done that. Not a lot of people have done this one, but also the game, I feel like itself isn't... I mean, it's popular. But in the context of Minecraft side, it doesn't feel like it's like two games that would really share an interest. That's the thing with Hello Neighbor, is that everybody shares an interest. But I guess a lot of people haven't done Hello Neighbor. And not a lot of most of them aren't like the best thing I've ever seen. Okay, what is this? If I stand on this, it's 67. If I stand on... Let's break my way out of here real quick. If I stand under the black, I'll say. Be 19. So, 48. It's kind of big. Although, let me see what the other numbers are, because if they work out similar, then whatever. Although, I probably will go with that. And that is on the bigger side, which is this side, which I'll go here, I guess. 55. 7. Is that it? It is it. Let's go. Okay. So that's the number. That is kind of deep. But I guess for the amount of layers of glass, it will work. Hello, Facebang is here. Hello, Real Shiz. Watching Matthew doing remake little numbers doing Minecraft. True. Me and pizza rolls, yo. Yeah, just like try to be less with crackhead jokes, please. It's just not the level of humor for the day. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, that is very interesting. Actually, that is fine for the most part. I have the 2 rows to fiddle with how I want the math to work, which is good. But it's still kind of weird. So it's not perfectly leveled. This one's gonna give me troubles. I can almost guarantee that. And I am gonna use tough because the tough works. Okay, so I'm gonna fiddle with the math then. Because this should kind of almost dip down. So it's like here. But then it kind of goes up. And it also curves. This is more than what I would like for it to be, but it's fine. And then it kind of curves back in, so it's not really that big of a curve out. Also, sorry I'm not checking the chat that much. It's just a focus moment, I don't know. This works. That's what the weird jokes was. Knows what I'm talking to. You share that way, perfect timing. Is ahead in the clouds mission. Are you sure about that meme? Oh god, that sounds cursed. Okay, so this part should kind of stay flat, I guess, like here. And then this, I want it to spike up. And kind of out more. Is that the end, or did I go one too far? No, that is the end. So that's the shape we're looking at. That's fine, I guess. I sounded like I died inside, though. It was just my voice kind of just said, meh. Okay, I think we can do... Whoa, calm down, chat. Hello, Tiggle Tipson. There for 21, this is what it found. What? What if I don't wanna? Think of making a join button? Maybe. I have thought about that. I'm not really sure. There's no point for me to right now. I mean, I have the super chat and super stickers, and those don't get used, so I mean... not to compare, but... Okay, so it's gonna start in and then probably... no, I gotta go out another row, I think. On all of it. Which is fine, I mean, that's not necessarily bad. Put it in someone I can't keep up. I can't do it from PlayStation. I don't know why it doesn't let me, it just doesn't. I'll do that. And then I can kind of give it a little bit more curve, and then this wall will just kind of slam into it. The final thing I found there for 2-1. Oh my god, Little Nightmares 3! No, not Hiccups. Who has the hiccups? Okay, I'll add a gradient probably here at some point. There I think is fine because that's gonna dig down, and I think this will have some drippy droops, but... Alright, if the wave pattern is made again, it wasn't me. It's gonna get made again, I think we can all guarantee that. Bro, this is gonna be so freaking long, though. You know what, it's fine. That's where it needs to go. I think this one doesn't matter. I mean, I guess it matters, but like this area here isn't gonna matter. No one's gonna see it. Yeah, these rocks are gonna probably cover it up, and then like there's gonna be areas where it's not gonna matter. So we should be fine. But if we can do most of this in this video, that would be a good success. Good amount of succession. Succession isn't the... You know what? It's fine. It works. We'll go with it. Doritos by Subway. What? Just flickered or blinked. Maybe you probably blinked. That happens to me all the time. I'm like, did the power just flicker or was it me? And it probably was just me. Oh no, it's already starting. Minecraft 2, Terraria 3D, Backrooms Portal. Oh god, no, there's never seen Mario Kart 9. I hate this. Okay, that's who you are. That makes more sense now. You seem like the type of person to make that type of a joke. Yeah, it's already happening. I can't help it, guys. It just comes naturally. I'm a wavy boy. Wait, Walter White? What about White? Where did White enter this discussion? At all? Just wondering. Bro, my freaking neck hurts. Still. I think I talked about... Did I talk about that? I don't know, I'm delusional. It's too early in the afternoon for the evening. It's 6 o'clock. And I haven't done a darn thing... Actually, I have done productive stuff today. I'm kind of like screwed right now because I don't have enough time to... I was thinking about it, I don't have enough time to make any videos. Because... tomorrow I'm doing something after stream. Today I just streamed late. Thursday is a hockey game, and then Friday I would need another video that I don't have. I mean, I can figure something out. I can stay up later, I can do something. But, like, right now, it's not entirely a great thing to, have. No time, basically. But, it's fine. I'll manage. I always manage. So, it's gonna be different about this time, right? I'm thinking about after this stream, depending on how long we go for, I might record a quick 25-minute video. Which isn't that quick, I know, but it's quick in comparison to a stream. This is the time of year where you gotta be a little bit patient. Considering everything has happened in the past month. God dang it, I need to stop misplacing things. It's like, it's unhealthy. The wavy pattern looks so good, yet it's so... Yeah, it looks so good, yet it just doesn't work. And I think this section here will actually be separate, which is good. That's kind of what I want. I just gotta figure out how it's gonna work with the corner, because I haven't dealt with one of those yet. Because I'm gonna go look at the other one again, Just want to see if I don't think I did anything like that. Because it was all kind of level. Yeah, it's all level on that side. I'm pretty sure it's the same on this side. I mean, they're different heights, but that doesn't count. I mean, we do have this, but this kind of just meshed into it. I don't think I'm going to have that luck again. Also this. I'm so mad this got taken by the glass. Because this was such a cool, like, it just looks so cool. This side looks great, but you can't see it. But I love how it turned out. Overall, this project has, like, turned out a lot better than I ever thought. This was I think the one project I went into with, like, oh god, this is gonna go horribly. And it really didn't go that way. I mean, it's certainly more time consuming than I thought it would be. Thought I'd be close to done by now when I started. But, yeah, we know how that's been. Hello Neighbor has been another one, too, that's, like, it's more time consuming than you'd think. Like, it's like, okay, whatever, you know, we've got, what was it, 5 people working on it? I mean, Gaming Warehouse wasn't a huge part. So, we'll say we have 4 people working on it. We're bound to get stuff done. I mean, like, no offense to them, but they didn't work on it that much. I was the main one working on it, which, yeah, it's my world, so that is expected. But XD and I were the only ones who worked on it, and Gaming Pro did too, but some of the stuff we had to redo anyways, which it wasn't really his fault. I'm not gonna blame him. It's just stuff with, like, again, I don't want to call them out. I don't want to sound mean, but it's a little frustrating. If you've ever been there in a group project where nobody does anything, it's frustrating, and a lot of it was because people weren't looking at the builds that they were building, and it went bad. But I did end up going back through and changing some of them for the original release. Some of them I'll do next update or whatever. How can we not spam? Because spam is bad. Let's make sure that we spam, guys. Don't you dare spam. Also, thanks for that, random. Yeah, hello, Dimitri and Zachary. I mean, I don't know. It's kind of just been a small group project. I've kept it. I'm trying to keep it smaller. I'm very particular with those things. Nothing against anyone, but just me being particular. But if XD's on the stream or anyone, I don't think XD was, but yeah, I don't think he's here anymore. He can vouch for what I'm saying here. It was infuriating. A lot of not fun days. Also, Gaming Warehouse can agree with that because he was there, although he wasn't really helping all of the time. Which, I don't blame him. He doesn't have that interest in these games. He just kind of helps because he's cool like that. But I mean, yeah, it's been. That was the project that took over my summer, and unfortunately. But I mean, yeah. Again, no offense to any of them. They weren't at fault for any of this. It's just, it is frustrating if you know what it feels like. But, you know, again, can't do anything, can't change what they did, can't change the past. We hit a point where we're done now. At least for a little while until we decide to pick it up again. Or I do, I guess, because I've kind of been the one. I kind of have to do most of the next stuff, which sucks. Because a lot of it is remaking stuff that I've already made. But hopefully if I can get somebody to do one of the Fears. Crazy Gaming was doing Darkness, but if I can get somebody to finish the rest of the Fears, that would be nice. I can do Supermarket, I guess, you know, that's whatever. But just, you know, knocking those out is the big thing, I think, right now. Because I don't really have the mental capacity to do that with this, with that. Yeah, really, that's enough. Yo, speaking of the super chat or stuff, thank you, Heather, for the $2. I appreciate that. Yes, absolutely. Donation POV, yes, thank you, I appreciate that. It's always nice. I mean, there are those people, there are those weird people. I'm one of the weird people, I'm not gonna lie. It's funny how many different like sides of me there are. There's the quiet side. There's There's the YouTube me. The more you know me, the more strange I am, but not necessarily in a bad way. But I mean, yeah, there are those kids. Dude, I'm making cars not working right now. Sick. A true classic. But no, I'm not gonna bribe you with that. I literally only mentioned it because of the join thing. That's funny. What is this 3x3 here for? It's just a dot. It's just a big period. Except pencils draw circles, not squares. Yo, donation, yes, sir. I feel like every school has the weird group of kids. Is that a lot? That just looked weird from my perspective. It is the right height, though. It's right height. If you donate for free V-Bucks, yes, sir. You know it. Donate for 20 free V-Bucks. I'm just kidding. Don't actually do that. I'm not scamming anybody today. At least preferably not. Okay, these are kind of gonna connect still. Sort of. They're sort of gonna connect. Let me make sure that that isn't too, like, weird. It's fine. It's a lot of tough. This is mud, not tough. It's a lot of gray. Well, this is, I mean, Pale City. This is gonna be because when everything we give you that would be epic. I would very much appreciate that. I mean, hey, look, no pressure to do it. I'm not gonna be like donate now. I'm actually gonna remove this moss. It looks stupid, but I do appreciate that. It's very awesome. Climb the ladder. Makes it a little bit more worth it, you know. Got an extra $1 or whatever. It's fun though, juggling multiple jobs and school. Considering I'm gonna consider YouTube a job for that discussion. This is gonna be a weird one. I wish that the blocks would place where I want them to place. Okay, does that look stupid? I mean, I guess it's fine. His voice legs and that's a little weird. That is a little weird. Oh, what, your voice box doesn't just like doesn't just glitch every once in a while? Is this okay? Yeah. About a good amount to go. I think that part's gonna be the part that sucks, the muddy part, because I also have to remember that there's this area under here, and I'm gonna probably forget to do it. So, yeah, but it's here. And then I also gotta deal with the entirety. I think this will be pretty fine because I might just black it out here. Like, I might just have a wall. Or I might have the wall here and then just kind of have grass and stuff back here and trees and whatever. Nothing crazy. And I might do the same on this side. Probably with this too. This is hard because I don't know what this roof looks like. I might just make it like that and then have it like go up a good amount and then stop randomly. Just so it's like covering that room. And go buy us a pack of those do exist, don't they? Forgot about that. I feel like you rarely see that type of stuff anymore because of society. That's all I'm gonna say. Whoa, it's a wall. Hey guys, check it out. I'm making walls today. Anyways, how's everybody's day going? Let's get a discussion going so I'm not sitting here thinking about my life's decisions in silence. Because that happens sometimes. You ever just do that? Just like randomly just sit there and just think about everything you've ever done. Hello, Caitlin. How much Matthew muted? Unbelievable random. What is going so far? So I'm gonna. My friends. I just go over and they both have their cameras on. Good Vale. Time she goes and coaches. That is I believe that's called a stroke. I'm no scientist, but like, that doesn't quite sound normal. I'm not gonna lie, this morning I woke up and everything inside of me was like, just go back to sleep. Just go back to sleep. There's no reason for you to go to school today. Just go back to sleep. And I almost did, but I didn't. And then I guess I regret that decision. I honestly rather would have gone back to sleep and just woken up and actually done something productive today. Well, I'm gonna have to do stuff productive. Done more stuff productive. Given myself more time to do more productive stuff because that was probably the best day I could have missed this week. Because I'm probably not going to school Halloween, so I can Halloween. So yeah. I might try to squeeze in a recording, but I mean I already have the video for Halloween mostly ready. I just have to finish it up and record it, and hopefully Crazy Gaming will help. Wasn't made complete no self-service. Bro, like half my classrooms don't have self-service. As you get some proceeds to continue sentence, you couldn't finish about 30 minutes. You know, that's a little strange. That is a little strange. Where is this building? True. People never do that. People are just like, hey, what do you build? I'm like, the title. No, but I'm just for a more general descriptive area. I'm working on one of the like weird ravine things that just go down into fog. In the first chapter, forest. See how it's going so far. Not a lot of trees, but it's fine. We'll worry about the trees later. I might just make like 6 different trees and copy them over and over again, because that seems like a more easy thing to do rather than actually worrying about doing the important stuff. Into having little nightmares? I am a little nightmare. A little devil. I'm just building the thing. We're working on this project for a hot, like, oh my god, it's been 1.5 years almost. Good lord. That time flew by. Okay, why did you delete that, random? There was no reason to delete that. There was absolutely 0 reason to delete that. Frickin' place the darn thing in the darn spot. It's not that hard. I'll go 2 more down, actually, there. It's a small adjustment. Oops. Oh, whoopsies. Also, I know there's a big gap there. Don't be Captain Obvious and tell me, because I can see it. I'll worry about it later. Watch, I just leave that there. It's like, alright guys, map's done, and it's just there. That would be really funny. How'd I get a good laugh out of that? Although I'm a little bit better than that, I think. Not comedically, but... Here's one number chapter 1 is called A Cottage in the Woods. The horror movie called A Cabin in the Woods, and a horror game called Cabin in the Woods. Why, mono? Oh boy. There's a gap there. Oh really, random? I didn't see it! I thought it was... I actually didn't ever know the full name, come to think of it. What are any of the... I don't even know any of them. I just kind of refer to them as forest, school, hospital, Pale City, Signal Tower. That's what they are to me. What do you want me to call it? Chapter 1, A Cottage in the Woods? I feel like this one's turning out better than that one. Yeah, it gives like a droopy effect. I kind of like it. You're the best person in the world, and then you what? They're gonna be done. Oh, I can't give you a time on that, honestly. Could be nah, not gonna be a year. It'll be a long time. I don't have an estimated time. If I can keep chugging along, I mean, I could get it done by the time I'm 18. I think that's fair. That's a fair thing I think I could try for. I mean, but at the pace I'm going, probably not. The pace I'm going, I'll be in my 30s still working on it. I'm just kidding. But nobody knows when I turn 18, so it's fine. You don't know. I could be like, okay guys, I turned 18 today and I'm finished. And I could be like 36 at the time. You just don't know. Granted, then I would not even be alive right now because I'm not 18. Because that's how that logic would work. Unless I am, you don't know. A lot of you don't know. I could be lying. Never trust anyone on the internet. A simulation. I had that theory. Everything's a simulation. The conspiracy theories. Paradoxes. Again? 8 dislikes. You can't see the dislikes, you bozo. Okay, that's cool. Little too much laughing gas, eh? Frickin' do the thing. It's not that hard. Make sure to smash that like button. 10 on the video. I got, I think, 5 likes and 10 views on the challenge survival video when I checked it. I was like, what? With the voice crack included. Voice crack's part of the deal. So I think that's the second one on the stream, random. You keeping count? Keeping count for me? Hey, look, you get lucky everyone. I'm just kidding. That was mean, I know. That was, I guess, the point. Like this tree. This is not a tree. I guess you could make this into a tree. It kind of has tree bark vibes, which is an interesting thought. Hold on, I want to go look at an oak log now. I'm flying all the way over instead of finding one. Oh, look, there's one here. Yeah, it kind of does have an oaky texture. Like some sort of a texture. It's a cool texture, whatever it is. 169, 170. Yeah, this is just the 150 subscriber plus gang. If you have less than that, get it. I'm just kidding. I don't care how many subs you have. You could have 3, you could have 3 million. I really don't care. It's just a number, after all. It's an interesting way to look at it. It's a number. Why do we rank people by popularity? Hold on. This is a weird thought. We look at certain people as better because they're more popular when they're really just a person. You go up to Ryan Reynolds or something, he's still a person. There's nothing different about him. He just acted in a movie and everyone loved the way he acted. He's still a person. He still has the same skills as us, or he still had the same skills. Maybe he's better at doing something now, but we can all do that too. There's no, I didn't ask if Secret Neighbor updated, did I? Who's trash? Real. You mean 12? I mean, hey, look. If you think I'm trash, why are you on the stream? Also, half the sentences you said I couldn't even read. No offense, just I couldn't. Not because I'm dyslexic. Probably not. Let's go all the way back and I found her first ever. Oh my god, your voice is so... That's true. I live with that too. I live up to that. That is something I have like noticed. It's quite funny. It's kinda sus. Who is Sky? Where is this guy? I forgot I have it like set to evening or sometime. I don't even know. I set it to that because it was moody-ish and game accurate-ish. And I was like, yeah, this will work. And then I don't know what it is now. Yeah, perfect. Exactly what I want. Okay, I've heard enough from you. I was one time the only person in the stream reminding that Benny behind the scenes character. Oh my god. That was like the shortest stream ever. Actually, I think a couple of the Hello Neighbor streams were shorter. One of them was. I've had some short streams. I'm like, alright guys, we're finishing up this game today. And ended up being like 8 minutes. I'm like, alright boys, we're done. It happens every once in a while. I haven't had that happen in a while, actually. Because I've been kind of doing more this type of stuff. In fact, you live in... Oh! Nah, it doesn't exist. You're lying. Have been there, can confirm, doesn't exist. Australian? Oh god, okay, you know what, it's fine. That's not right. It's not fine anymore. Going. That's awesome, Heather. Can I have stuff? What does Detroit have to do with this? Be spying. You live in my house. Hey, yo, you live in your house. Imagine. I don't even have that luxury. Why do Ohio and Australia both get bullied so bad? Like, what is it with Australia? Also, Ohio isn't as bad as everybody says. Everyone's like, there's literally nothing to do in Ohio. I mean, yeah, there isn't, but it's a nice place. I mean, they have, don't they have Football Hall of Fame and the other Hall of Fame? That's not Cincinnati, Cleveland, I think. I don't know, I was in Columbus. And it was fun. Everyone's there is pretty nice. It's like Canada gets made fun of for everybody being nice. It seems like every single state and area is made fun of in some way. Restaurant managers rip off Florida man. Oh God, see you through your air vent. I've been watching you since March 2020. I see you. Is there? You can't fit in those vents. There's no vent behind me, is there? I can't bend my neck like that. There's two vents that I can see. Both of them are like really tiny. Unless you're like 3'8", you're not fitting in those. Which, hey, look, if you are, I'm not judging. But, just, you know. You farted me too. You did I ask though? Oh my God, it's Gaming Pro. He's alive. Yo guys, it's Brickthun. Don't ask. Guys, it's Book Thunder. That's such a random inside joke that came out of nowhere one day. I don't think anybody understands what I'm saying to begin with, and that probably just made the conversation get about 12 times weirder. Bird is throwing a temper tantrum. Me too, honestly. I don't blame your bird. I will be too if I was a bird. You don't know what that man's going through. Let him have his temper tantrum. If you're having a temper tantrum, would you like to be judged? Let the man have his temper tantrum. Oh, Anthony. Versus NA, North America? I don't know. It really nice. Wait, hold on. I can't. Sorry, I don't speak of a non-sentence. Carpeted floors, TV on the stand, on the other side of the wall, and the couches on the other side. Well, there's. I'm not even gonna say anything because I've had like 80 videos in this one room, so. Also, it's not a living room, so, well, I guess actually that is the setup in the living room, too. It's basic. Tell me one thing that somebody wouldn't know about the inside of my house. The ball and... I can't understand your sentence! I don't speaking. I'm also being weird. Hey, look, it's fine. Just power nap. Everyone needs a power nap at some point. Sure, go for it. By all means. Oh, yeah, this is going terribly wrong. Okay, it's fine. We're actually almost done, this wall. Bullied. Bullying is fun. How many rows are the same? Is it 3? Yeah, okay. 3 rows that are the same. I probably don't even have to try on this part. Once I hit this row, I really don't have to try. I still don't have to try right here. I think this is like 3rd layer of glass. Moving the call. I would also leave the call. Imagine being in a call with someone, you nerd. Just kidding. I literally have not joined a Discord call in ages. I used to call with people all the time. And then a lot has happened for me to not call with certain people and other things just because I don't feel like it. I miss the old days. Something about, like, last year. Actually, this year still. March of this year was great. March to like May. March to June, I'll say. After that kind of sucked. What's your... I wouldn't do anything. Moving to Toronto. I don't blame you. I would too if I was... I would too if I was in Ohio. I'm sorry. I couldn't resist. I saw the open door and I took it. I took the door. I didn't hesitate, just stole the door and left. Okay, that was what I placed. I was like, what did I just place? Sauce. 8 is generous, random. 8 is generous. Okay, this row, I'll copy 2 more times. I'm also not going to try on this row. I'll try to keep it relatively sized, proportioned, something properly, scaled, propered, just propered, that's all. Okay, now that we have a side down, we can start to boundary. I don't know what we're boundarying, we just can boundary. I can't know what you're trying to accomplish, Caitlin, but whatever you're trying to do is not working because you're not even spelling words right. I'm sorry, you're just not. TWO. Thank you very much. This is honestly comical. This has gotten to the point where it's comical. Oh snap, I got called gay. That's a 3rd grader joke. Look, random, it's deserved. It's 100% deserved. Let him say it. The stream's already gone to hell. It's not gonna make it any worse. Yeah, I'm telling you, random. The 8 is generous. The 8 is real generous. About to like freaking turn off the chat at this rate. I swear to God. Comical relief. Okay, yeah, get creative. Get a little bit of interestingness in I can't grammar. Get a little bit of spice in here if you're gonna try to insult someone. I can't even spell. I haven't understood half the sentences. It's fine. Guys, please don't kill each other in the chat. Yeah, please, guys. I don't want to have to clean up another one. Okay, I'll go here with this, and then this will kind of just... I'm actually gonna make this a little shorter than I'm intending. Short, funny. Oh my god, is that a... Oh my god, is that a Little Nightmares 2 reference? Another one. Yeah, I know. It's been a rough week. What can I say? Okay, does that look fine? Yeah, that looks fine. Kind of works actually. It does. You do see the separation line, which is good. A fun to accidentally. That's fantastic. That's great. Very, very well timed. Honestly though, guys, comedy. Just great. Oh god. I'm getting a good chuckle out of this stream. Don't feel bad. People don't deserve remorse. I'm done, me too. transfer. That kind of escalated a little quicker than I thought it was gonna. Yeah, yup, I live in Albuquerque, you nailed it. Oh, the access. I can't make that joke. I can't legally make that joke. If you know where I was going with that, you know what I'm saying. I can't make that joke. Wait, hold on, I can't read. I don't see your updates. Who are you, me? Flirting? You're flirting on mic? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna misclick real quick. Legally? Not legally. But for my own, so I don't get canceled. Is that better? I actually don't think it's that bad. It's 2022. You gotta watch what you say. That is the one thing that I don't like about it now, society nowadays. You say one little thing that's slightly off, and everybody is just canceling you. Which is why, like, look, I'm not even an adult yet. Let me say some questionable things and understand that I shouldn't say those questionable things before you arrest me. Like, you know? I don't want to get arrested again. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, but like the serious stuff. But like, you say something like on Instagram or Facebook or somewhere, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, that's not. You can't say that." But just like in general, it's just like the policies of YouTube and stuff. Not even just YouTube. I'm just calling out YouTube specifically because I have the most experience with the platform. But the guidelines are just absurd nowadays. The move sense for 3 minutes and wakes up. Oh yeah, I saw that part. Because that's true. Facebook, you deserve getting canceled. That's me. No, look, it was just an example. It's just an example because that was one of the first social medias that came to my mind behind Instagram and, well, YouTube's just a different breed. Nice, and that'll be mossied up in a second here. Gloria's secret is that she doesn't shower. Dang. I knew it. I could smell it from the other side of the country. What am I seeing a gap? Oh, wait, you're the gap. I don't know where I'm going with this anymore. Okay, moving on. Yeah. Twitter is not much better. No, Twitter is worse. Twitter is 100% worse. Forgot Twitter was a thing. Twitter is so bad I blocked it out of my memory. I don't use Twitter though, thankfully. For my morality, I don't use Twitter, guys. I'm gonna bring this part down first, so this will kind of give me an estimation of what I have to do for the rest of it. An artist's Instagram is worse than Twitter. True. So I don't use Twitter either. That's also why I don't say those things. That's the thing that's like, about society, about that whole thing too. You say something to your friends that's controversial, they don't care. But you post it on TikTok, it's like, oh my god, what is this man on? It's like it's such a different breed. But I mean, I guess it is society nowadays. I mean, there's certain things that you shouldn't say. Obviously, there are certain guidelines where you gotta watch yourself. But it's also like, you know, it's a little bit too much. Just like you gotta let people have their fun, you know. Obviously, making fun of someone is a different question, but just like in general, you know, let me be funny. Let me have a little bit of humor in my day without you all ruining it. Why are my dogs barking? I'm gonna go bark too. I'm gonna go bark at whatever they're barking at. Be right back, guys. I'm too short. I don't even like any of the short stuff. Everybody just copied TikTok. I mean, I'll watch a YouTube short if it pops up in my feed or something, or if it looks interesting. But I don't know. YouTube, I feel like right now is the king of the platforms, though. Like, I'm not just saying that because I make videos on it. I'm saying that because, like, it seems like it's the most. I mean, TikTok might be more popular now. But YouTube's the OG one. I mean, YouTube's still not, like, it's still a word I can't say, with how it is run to an extent. But I don't want to say that because I'm gonna get demonetized and terminated for that. Them make your homies not numbered. Something alright. There's something called Fast Labs, which are many movie clips and movies. Bruh. YouTube has a death grip on everyone. That's true. YouTube is like strangling their creators. Like, don't leave. Don't go to TikTok, please. Nah, but like there's just certain things that are just like questionable. And like what I'm saying right now, like their creators giving feedback and all this stuff, and YouTube is just shrugging it off and being like demonetized, which isn't the way to handle a platform. You handle a platform by taking criticism. If I made some app and I didn't ever take criticism, it would be terrible. You have to take a little criticism, but don't take it like somebody's like don't take it like somebody's making fun of you. Just like take it like professionally. Probably asleep. A long stream is crazy. I don't know. I didn't miss the craziness that much. Yeah, we need crazy to have it really crazy, or maybe even XD. One of the crazies has to be here. It's not the same. It's not the same without our soldiers. He doesn't care at all, but they have so much money they don't care. After a week and they got most of their videos showing thousands of subscribers going down. That's true. Nobody can really do anything because YouTube, but like, YouTube's gonna burn itself. We all know it's gonna burn itself down. It's fact. Again, nothing against them or anything, but they don't run their platform as they should. They still need to take that criticism because eventually, I mean, like, they're run by Google. They don't care, I guess. You have a point. But, like, still, there's something about that that just infuriates, I think, everybody. And I think YouTube kind of almost is asking to get overtaken. But, I mean, it is a little bit infuriating, I'm not gonna lie. Having been making these videos for a while and having actually, like, gotten into the platform, invested in it a little more, they make the money, they don't care. That's how it is nowadays with everyone. You go to, I don't know, Walmart or something, they might have something at a certain price only because, or it's cheaper, like, Walmart stuff especially. Nothing against Walmart, Walmart's fine. But it seems like the actual, like, stuff, like tents or whatever, I don't know, I haven't actually gotten a tent from Walmart. They seem like they're cheaper quality than if you get it at Home Depot, but they're also cheaper in price. That's only for the money. They could probably sell the same quality tent for a lower price, and it wouldn't affect. I mean, it obviously they'd make less, but they wouldn't lose money. That I think is the big thing where it's like, you know, you got to kind of have that line. Oh, I shared on Twitch and my I got my shirt on Twitch, my entire Twitch channel got banned. That's like if I had turn off for stream, doubles. Yeah, double standards kind of exist. Who's in bed? It's like midnight for. Oh yeah, crazy. 7 p.m. to our stream, something like that. Yeah, but even sites with promise like Storyfire still can't compete. I know they should care, but it sadly never will. Yeah. These clocks are back out. God, my Minecraft seems so popular in the Rocket League stream. Because everyone likes Minecraft on PC now. Yo, it's real shiz. No way. On device number 2. But I mean, yeah, this has been an interesting discussion. I'm not gonna lie. I like this discussion. I like having these in-depth discussions. Makes my voice crack, apparently. It makes me feel smart. I'm just kidding. It doesn't make me feel smart at all. But I mean, you know, there is obviously... I feel like everybody has those double standards. Like, something that would get me a copyright claim or a strike or something wouldn't probably give Markiplier a strike. It is the double standards. Twitch has them. I think everybody has them a little bit. Favoritism a little bit there. But that's not something I'm getting a ton into because that's very controversial. But it's just like, you know, why treat them differently? We're all creators. We all contribute to the platform. Sure, Markiplier makes you the big bucks, but like, if Markiplier wasn't on the platform, then, you know, your platform's still gonna survive. You still have to worry about the smaller creators because those are your future. Markiplier is what, in his 30s now? Late 20s, early 30s? I mean, maybe in 20 years he'll be gone, and then, well, the platform might not even be around in 20 years. That's the faith I have right now. But I mean, it's a great platform for what it is. It's just, you know, I think that there are some things that have a chance of taking it over. And just, I feel like they're gonna burn themselves to the ground. I would say, do some stuff. See you later, Anthony. Sub and join next stream. Bet, thank you. Appreciate the sub. This I never so good. Hold on. I'm a mod. Have a good day now. Stop showing my line. Fuck that. I feel that statement is targeted towards me. What statement? Macros on YouTube. Yeah. Can I have a quick time with those for Sure, just go for it. I might still keep rambling in a sec if somebody else makes a discussion or a point to towards a discussion. But yeah, Mark does call it out too, which is good. I think that's the one thing that would make them change. One of the big creators coming together and being like, look, we're not dealing with this BS. Also, I don't really care about the swearing random in the chat. It doesn't matter to me. Just throwing that out there. Copy and paste moment. Sure. One of Matthew's videos is not popular enough to file a lawsuit to that. Yeah, that's the thing. That whole thing is a different discussion. Like, I can't do anything. If you're stealing my content, what can I do? I'm not big enough. YouTube's not gonna give a fat frick. So I'm just gonna sit there in jeopardy. That's, I think, a big thing. Don't do that to me. I will find you. But yeah. It's just that isn't even like the biggest of the concerns. That just is a little side note that kind of is frustrating, but a little bit more dealable with, because what are you gonna do with that? Nice, nice. I love making those piles. I love how I just did that during this discussion. Just talking in the call. I like talking in the call. He has, yeah. Hard to get people to come together to mass fight because it's hard for rats to ignore mass fight. Yeah. But even then, like, that puts too much power Because if there's no, what it should be is it should be a manual review of some kind, like, okay, look, this is getting flagged a ton, look at this. Instead of just being like, okay, bye. Because it's an absurd way. Because that puts so much power in the community's hands to take a small creator, any creator, to just go, just Thanos snap someone. And I hate that. I don't like that thought, but, you know, it's just, you can't think about it. You just gotta go with what you have and deal with it. If it happens, what are you gonna do about it? Huh? Sorry, it was necessary. I'm gonna go tough here, too, because that's pretty tough. This one's gonna be pretty not trying on, only because there's literally no point in trying. Should be 8 when I touch my head. Should be 8 when I bang my skull against my cranium. Look at the size of my cranium. That's a joke that literally nobody gets. I can guarantee you there's not a single person that understands what I'm saying. Jokes that nobody knows. I'll read it. I'm just... let me talk while you explain it, and then I'll go through it in one fell swoop. Because I don't want to just go in silence. If you want to mute me or whatever, by all means, go for it. I don't care. But I want to have a conversation while you do that, and then I'll talk about that once you're done doing that. Because that just seems more logical. I'm not holding up a stream for a story. No offense. I'm gonna stream I've been here since 2 hours ago. I don't know, probably soon. What I can do is say if you're a good puppy and if I can make a channel your name, say me whether I'll make it a bot channel every single bot will say don't scare. Say horrible things, we will get in trouble. You can't do the same email, I don't think. Unless you can and I'm stupid. Only thing though is, when you're popular enough, you're trying to make a copy channel, you have the check mark. Like, I'll have the check, or whatever, if I'm that popular. 11. Yo, one of the biggest numbers. YouTube says 12, PlayStation says 10. Imagine Dragon D's nuts. Let people talk. No, they're not gonna, look, real shiz, they're not gonna hold up their conversation for you. It's just, it's double standards. Let them have their discussion while you have yours. I'm not telling everybody to shut up for a story. I don't work that way. Yeah, you did say that earlier, and that was kind of sus. Can we go much higher? So like a 69 plus 34 equal. Perhaps. Oh god, voice, no work. Error 404, voice just doesn't exist. Windows is looking for a solution to the problem. Oh, the misery. And no, I'm not giving context. There is no context to be had. Frick. I'm staring at you. How old is Matthew? You'll never know. 187 plus 9. No! 1087, no! You should just like just take her apart in class. It's like in the middle of class, just like, all right, boys, we're pulling out the screwdrivers. That'd be really funny, but also probably illegal. I'm not gonna lie, that would probably be illegal. Okay, now that that's done. Not a whole lot of progress as far as, like, distance that we got, but that is a lot of blocks placed. I think that's the most we've done, but I like doing these. These are easy. I probably could have done this not on a stream. But yeah, I'm actually gonna kind of black out the floor a little bit here. Bring this out. Hate using black concrete. Black concrete's stupid. No, it's just extremely dark. I could slash fill this, come to think of it. But I've already started filling it, so I might as well finish. I gotta remember how I did it before, because I forget if I, had the back pattern go through it, or if I had the... I think I just had them intersect. I think I had them... Yeah, I think I had them intersect. I'll look at it in a sec here. Although that's not really important right now. I don't know why I started doing that. That was useless. Doesn't matter. These update working computer can go on. But in the science room, then while we're testing the magnets, we'll walk in to get her missing out of the you might get affected by the magnets pool. Whoa, it's kind of sus. Seems like a very methodical plan. And definitely not foolproof. See, I'm the only robot. Your story's kind of sus, I'm not gonna lie. I'll go to the end of this, probably, the end of the tough. Because it is pretty tough. That's mud, it's not even tough. God dang it, can't make that joke. It's just not allowed, only allowed when tough blocks are in use. Government spy! What if I'm a government spy? You never know. I always love saying those things. Just give you a second of questioning reality. Well... that was fun. I guess next stream it depends if I actually work on this in my own time or not. We'll figure it out what we want to do, though. But, I mean, yeah, I'd say that's a successful episode. I'm taking it out before we get even finished. What'd you do one with your diary? It depends. I don't necessarily, I'm not gonna know. There's a very minor chance I'm gonna know. So, I mean, generally, I'm not probably gonna do anything because I won't know. None of you are gonna be like, resurrect from the dead and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I died. It just depends on a lot of things. Circumstances. Yeah, I'm gonna end stream. Well, that's when we're going to end this stream. Hey, I kind of just said that. Thank you guys for watching. If you guys did enjoy this video, as I said, this into the playlist as per usual. If you're seeing this and it isn't at 100 views yet, get it to 100 views. I will give out one cookie. You used to do that in the middle of a stream. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.